Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see probably from the title, I am starting the Not So Berry Challenge, and I don't know, because I've seen so many YouTubers and creators and streamers doing this challenge on YouTube, on Twitch, and it got me excited. It seems a fun and exciting challenge, so I wanted to try myself. For those of you who don't know what the Not So Berry Challenge is, I'm gonna explain to you a little bit more what it is and how you can play. So basically, this challenge was created by Little Simsy, and it's like a variation of the berry challenge. And if you want to find, you can find the rules on. You just have to type, I think, like "not so berry challenge," and it's gonna come out on Google. And but it's up on her blog, so on Tumblr, I think, and it's very easy to find. Don't worry if you want to find the rules. But yeah, I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about the rules of this challenge. And well, actually, first of all, I want to say that I am building a house for my generation number one. That's gonna be the mint generation, and the mint generation is the first generation of Not So Berry Challenge, and because it's called the mint generation, I am building a house that is all mint. Not only mint, but basically mostly mint. um, like, it's not a necessary feature for the challenge, but I don't know, I think it's a good statement, like this is the house of the mint generation. You're gonna tell from like the interiors and the exteriors of the house that is the mint generations challenge. Challenge house, whatever. Well, let's talk about the challenge first. So the challenge basically says that each hair must represent the color of the generation. So the hair, makeup, and clothing needs to be the color of the generation, but not the skin. And that's where this challenge differs from the berry challenge, because in the berry challenge the color of the skin needs to be the color of the generation, the same color of the generation. So that's not a requirement, and that's why I also like this challenge, because I don't really like the idea of having a sim that is all green or red. I don't even know. I don't like the idea, but I like the fact that still in this challenge you have to have the matching hair and clothing that kind of represents the color of the generation, but not completely, because that would have been too much. And then obviously then the heir must marry someone, and to kind of start the next generation. But in this challenge, the colors of the spouses don't matter, so because the spouses are not part of the challenge. And money cheats can be used, but not excessively. It's suggested that you can use free real estate for your first home, but not cheat afterward. So that's interesting. That's nice, because this house is big and is expensive. So I'm gonna like use the cheat, free real estate to be able to afford this house, and then I'm not gonna use any other cheat. But it's nice because I don't like the idea of like not being able to afford the house that I built. So I like the idea of playing in a big house that I built, that I like. So I don't know. That's just my personal preference, but I know there are challenges like rags to riches, that you start with 0 simoleon and then you have to like get rich with I don't know. But yeah, you don't have money, you don't have a house, so that's the beauty of the challenge, of course. But for now, like I built this house and I wanna play with it. So I'm gonna use the cheat free real estate, and then I'm not gonna use any other cheat. And then another rule for the challenge is that every generation is supposed to complete both the career and the aspiration of the heir, unless explicitly stated otherwise. So every generation has its own rules. For example, for the generation number one, the Min generation, the sim has to master the scientist career and complete chief of mischief aspiration, master mischief and logic skills, and complete elements collection. So these are the rules for generation number one. And then also we are given traits, aspiration and career that we have to follow. So for generation number one, we're going to have the vegetarian, jealous, and materialistic traits. Aspiration is chief of mischief, and career is the scientist career. So we must complete the aspiration and the career for the generation, and that's one of the rules. And then obviously every generation has its own rules, and they're going to be different for each generation. For example, the generation number two is Rose, and it's going to have like different rules. For example, have only one child, master the politician career and complete serial romantic aspiration, master charisma skill, leave someone at the altar, and get married for the first time as an elder. So that's so much fun for me, because I like the idea of having rules when I play, of having like a sort of like a storyline already laid down and that I just have to follow. And I think it's fun, and it also gives you the opportunity to kind of like branch out a bit more with the career thing, because sometimes I tend to like always go for like the same traits, the same career, the same aspiration, and but it's fun that we get the chance to kind of mess around with aspects of the game that we haven't done before. So I think that's fun. Yeah, let's talk a little bit more about the house. So because I kind of got lost a little bit with the challenge, with the rules of the challenge, but I wanted to explain first what the challenge is about, because I don't know, maybe I don't want to, kind of talk about this challenge and you might not know what I'm talking about. I know that probably most of you who are in the Sims community, have been in the Sims community for a long time, probably know this challenge because it's not new. But maybe those of you who are new don't know about it. So I thought I would kind of introduce the challenge. Anyway, this is a speed build video for the house for generation number one, mint challenge. So that's why the house is all kind of mint. And as you can see, I'm like doing the kitchen right now, and I'm so happy that we get a kind of like mint swatch for these counters. These counters are from the Parenthood pack, and I think this swatch is one of my favorites, and it really matches very well. So basically, it matches very well with the wallpaper, but this wallpaper like was a revelation to me, because I have never used this color before, and actually I really like it. I really like how kind of it gives a sort of like, it brightens up the rooms of the house, and I just really like it. And also it matches well with the other mint swatches from the other packs, so I think it's good. And yeah, it was a revelation because I never used it before, but I've used this wallpaper in basically all the rooms in the house. So I liked it so much that I used it in every room basically, beside like probably bathrooms and I think a bedroom, like the kids' bedroom. But yeah, I mean, it was the only mint kind of wallpaper that I liked. So yeah, why not, right? I used a lot the Cats and Dogs pack because I think it has very good stuff which comes in a very beautiful mint swatch, like this rug that I'm using in the living room. And I just really like how this mint color matches with the kind of like light brown wood tone of the furniture. And also I kind of really like the style of the furniture that comes with the Cats and Dogs pack. So I use that a lot. But I really love this house because it's big and it's so bright for some reason. Maybe it's, as I said, it's the wallpaper, but I don't know. I think it's gonna be so much fun to play in this house because it's big, it's spacious. And honestly, I didn't intend this house to be so big in the beginning. Like when I first started building this house, I was following kind of a reference picture, as I always do. And I didn't realize that the house was so big until I started furnishing, and actually until I started doing the floor plan. With the floor plan, I realized that the house was huge because I ended up having so many rooms. So you could probably see when I did the floor plan. Actually, I'm not sure if like you can really understand the floor plan from this video because I cut out some parts because the video was too long. It took me 6 hours to finish this house, so yeah, it was a big house, and I had to cut out some parts. Did cut out bathrooms. When I furnished the bathrooms, I cut the part out because I left just one bathroom, which is the answer bathroom of the master bedroom, which is this one that I'm furnishing right now, and I left that one because I think it's the prettiest, it's the biggest one, and I like that one. But the other bathrooms in the house are the same, like they look like the same. They're just a bit smaller, so I cut them out because, as I said, the video was way too long, and I don't think you want to hear me talking for over 40 minutes. But this one that I'm furnishing right now, as I said, is the master bedroom. So it's the bedroom of the heir of the first generation, and obviously it's all mint. I used this bed from Cats and Dogs again, and I just really like it. I really like this swatch, and I really like the dresser too that I'm using. I'm so happy it comes with a mint swatch, and I also was very surprised with the fact that I'm using the nightstands from the university pack, and they come with a matching swatch, like with a swatch that matches the bed. So I was very surprised because they're from like the nightstands and the bed are from 2 different packs. So I was very surprised that these 2 swatches match. But anyway, like overall, I really like this room. I really like the colors. I really like this kind of beige with the mint, and I also included a fireplace because I had so much space. This room is big, but I really like how it looks with the 2 chairs on each side, and I think it looks very cute. I think it's one of my favorite rooms. And now I'm doing the ensuite bathroom, and I don't know, like honestly, I'm very happy with how this house turned out. Also, the outside. I know I didn't talk about it before because I was talking about the challenge, but I think this house is one of my favorites so far. I have to be honest, like recently I wasn't feeling very inspired with building in The Sims because I don't know, I was like having those moments where I was like building and I would finish the old exterior of the house and then I would be like not satisfied with the look of it. So I was like bulldozing and then doing it again, and but I just wasn't happy about it. So it was like I'm not feeling inspired. I feel like everything that I build is ugly. So I was letting myself down a little bit. That's why I haven't posted, I think, a speed build video in a long time because I was just not inspired. So, and then I built this house for the Not So Very Challenge, and it turns out to be one of my favorite builds so far. So I'm happy about it. Yeah, as I said, the exterior of the house is my favorite, one of my favorite parts. I really like the color scheme. So as I did for the inside of the house, I also like for the outside. I also used this kind of like green mint swatch that comes with the base game, and then I kind of match that with bricks and shingles. I really like mixing different textures different wall textures. So, and I think it makes the house very realistic. I've seen a lot of houses like having bricks and sidings together. So I don't know, it just makes the house to me very realistic. And I really like the fact that, for example, the sidings are made kind of like this mint color, as I said, and but then we have the shingles that are this kind of beige color, and then we have bricks. I could find like bricks that were like this brick wallpaper that was like kind of mint, like this dark mint color. And I don't know, I think it just goes very well with the rest of the house. So with the rest of the two wallpapers that I used. So I don't know, I really like it. And I also really like how the little white details look with those colors together, like the stairs, the columns, and I think it looks very good. Right now I'm furnishing this little office room, and I included a chess table because, as I said, the sim needs to master the logic skills. So, you know, it's good to have a chess table in the house if you want to master the logic skills. And I decided to put it in the office because it was the most logical place for me to have it. And as I said, I think in one of my other videos, I don't normally put a chess table in the house. I don't really know why, because it's something that people include almost in every build they make, but I keep forgetting that we have that. But this time I was like, I have to use it because it makes sense to have that in the room. Also, for this house, I didn't limit packs. As you could probably see, I use like basically all the packs that I have. But because I'm gonna play with this house, so I really wanted to make it pretty, and I didn't want to limit myself because, as I said, I wanna play with this house. I don't even know what I'm saying, but yeah. So also, since I'm gonna play Not So Berry Challenge, I'm thinking like to alternate videos where I build and videos where I do a little bit of gameplay, because I've realized I haven't posted basically any video where I play with The Sims. I just post speed build videos or videos where I build in The Sims, but because that's the thing I do the most. But now that I have this challenge that I want to do, I can post more gameplay videos if you guys like. Let me know if you're interested in watching like videos like that, because otherwise I can just continue with my building videos. I don't know, I thought it would be fun to kind of alternate between these two types of videos. And yeah, so let me know. And as you can probably tell, I always include a laundry room in my builds because I don't know, I think the old laundry concept is so fun for me. Like, it's so like cool. I don't even know why. Like the laundry pack, the stuff pack was the first one that I bought, I think. Just because I just really like the idea of having like a laundry room. I don't even know why, like what is wrong with me, but I just love the fact that, for example, like in this house, we had the laundry room which leads you to the garage side of the house. So it's, I don't know, I think like when the house is like very fancy and big, it's nice to have a laundry room. I don't even know why. Like it's just because I saw like these beautiful houses in America, and they all have like this cute laundry room, and I like to include that in my houses too. Right now, I'm doing the second floor. As you could probably see before, I was trying to do like a balcony thing, and it took me a while to figure out how to do it because when basically I want to have the ceiling open to below, so open to the living room. I thought was kind of cute, and have like a balcony, where you have like a cute sitting area there. And so it took me a while to figure out how to do it, because when you delete the ceiling, it does basically the Sims. It does this weird thing with the roof. So I needed to kind of adjust the roof and make it work. But in the end, I managed to. I just cut the part out because it took me a little bit of time to do. So I was like, I'm just gonna cut that part out because you don't want to see me struggling to make the roofing part work. So yeah, but you're gonna see at the end of the video that I furnished kind of the hallway and the kind of that balcony area. You will see that I think it's very cute because also like the fact that we have this balcony is like open to the living room downstairs. It's cute. And because it's open and we have like windows on the opposite side of the balcony, like big windows, I put so because of that we have so much light coming in, and it's just very bright, and I like it. I really like it. It's something that I don't think I have done before. And yeah, I was like branching out, trying different things. I think it turned out nice. Also, this room is the kids' bedroom, and I made it pink because it's gonna be for the heir of the next generation, and the next generation is the rose generation. So I was trying to kind of make the room all with like using rose tones. It looks like more pink. It's more pink than rose. But honestly, I don't think we have many like rose swatches in the game. Also, like maybe now with the new Puzzle Pop kit, because I built this house before the Puzzle Pop kit came out, so I couldn't like use the stuff that comes with the kit. So maybe I'm gonna update this bedroom and use the pack, the kit. Sorry, not the pack, and I can make it more like rosy, and I can add some stuff that comes with a pack. I think it would look nice, way nicer than this room. But yeah, honestly, the entire like bedroom situation was a little bit hard to figure out because I didn't know like what bedroom to make. For example, I was like, okay, I need to make a bedroom for the heir of the next generation. Okay, so that's gonna be like a kid bedroom, I guess, like a toddler's bedroom, because obviously the kid, it's not born yet. So I was kind of like thinking ahead. But then I was like, so it's gonna be like a toddler's bedroom, or is it gonna be a nursery? Like my mind was like trying to get, around the idea, but I was like, never mind. And then we have this bedroom, which again, I was like, what am I gonna do with this bedroom? So is it gonna be like for the other kid? Is it gonna be like a teen's bedroom? I don't know. Because for now in the household, there's just, the heir of the mint generation, and obviously the spouse. And they don't have kids yet because I still have to, begin the challenge. So I was like, I was very confused about the bedroom, the bedroom situation. I was like, so I just basically made these kind of teens bedroom. For me, it's a teens bedroom because I don't know, it looks like a teens bedroom, like for someone that I don't know is going to uni or going to college. I don't know, but I just made it very generic. I still kind of kept the mint color. I wanted to go for that in this bedroom too, because this one is not going to be for the rose generation. So so this one is going to be for like, I don't know, a random sim. I don't even know for who, honestly. Don't let's not talk about that because it's hard to wrap my hand around it. But I just kept it like, but I used like a different wallpaper. This one is more like, it's brighter. It's a brighter color and I really like it. This one, it was new to me because I've never seen this watch before, but I like how it matches with the bed. The bed is from Cats and Dogs, and yeah, I just like that swatch, and I like how it looks with the wallpaper. So I really like that bedroom, even though I don't know who's gonna belong to. And yeah, this is the balcony that I was talking about before, that you probably saw me kind of like trying to build. But yeah, as you can see, it's like open to the living room, and we have a little hallway. I have the stairs, and I don't know, I really like it. Um, and yeah, now like decorating the hallway a little bit more, and adding some bookshelves just to kind of like make it a bit fuller. I didn't know what to do, but yeah, I thought it was fun to kind of have like bookshelves in the hallway. Oh my god, I've just looked at my lipstick and it's so ugly. So it's not even a lipstick. So my friend bought this lip tint from Kiko, I think, and she didn't like the color. And she gave it to me, but like it just doesn't look good. I don't know, it's just weird. I don't understand if it's supposed to look like it's kind of fading out or not. It looks like I basically put it in the morning and then I ate and drank and with it, and it's kind of coming off, but it's not because I put it like 20 minutes ago for the video, and also because I have to go out later. I'm going to like these markets in town. So today is Sunday, and there's this kind of market with chestnuts. So because this is chestnut season, I love chestnuts so much. And so we're going to this market which sells like chestnuts, and it's like in town. So I put makeup on for that too, to kind of go out. And but yeah, I don't like the lips. The lipstick. It's not even a lipstick. It's a lip tint, but I don't like how it looks. So I think I'm gonna take it off. But anyway, so don't look at that. Don't look at that. I'm sorry. I have those moments where I feel very brave and I want to try something new. So I'm like, let me try this lip tint. Like, she gave it to me, so I want to try it. And then I kind of like regret it after. Um, the same is for the eyeliner. So I am very bad at putting eyeliner, but sometimes I have those moments where I'm like, yeah, let me try to do something with the eyeliner. I feel courageous today. I feel I want to try something different with my makeup. I always do the same makeup, so I was like, yeah, let me try the eyeliner. I want to do like a cat eye thing. And then I instantly regret it. I regret my decision because it just looks so ugly. Like when I try to do my eyeliner, it looks ugly. I think it's just the shape of my eyes, maybe. I don't even know, but there is something, maybe I'm just not able to do it. But it looks super, super ugly. So I'm like, okay, you know what? That's not gonna work. So but the problem is that I do all my makeup, and then I'm like, okay, let me try with the eyeliner. Let me try to do the eyeliner. And so then I do the eyeliner and my makeup is ruined. Like, because if I have to like remove the eyeliner that I don't like, then all my makeup is ruined. And I have to do that again. So I'm just like, you know what? I should probably refrain myself from doing doing certain things, because then I'm like, it's not good. It's not good because I get stressed. Like if I have to go out and then I try to do that and then I'm late because I have to do my makeup again because my eyeliner turned out ugly, like I'm not presentable. It's not good. So I should probably like stop doing these kind of things. But anyway, right now I am doing the landscaping, and before I did the backyard. And this lot is a 40 by 30 lot, but it was too big for me. In the beginning, I wanted to move the house to like a smaller lot because I didn't want to have such a big backyard. But then I was like, it's fine. Like I don't have to fill up all the lot, I can just have like a small backyard and leave the rest of the lot empty. So as you could probably see, I drew the fences, and then I was like, no, let me just make the backyard smaller. So, but honestly, I think I'm very bad when it comes to furnishing backyards. Like I'm lacking a little bit of I think, creativity when it comes to backyards, because I don't really know what to do, like besides putting a swimming pool and a dining table with some chairs and a grill. Um, I don't know, like what else can I have? So for example, for this backyard, I think I've covered all the bases. I have everything that we could possibly need. We have a swimming pool. We have a big dining table with chairs, for barbecues, the grill. I also put a little inflatable pool for kids. So what else was I supposed to do? And so I don't know. Maybe it's me. I'm lacking creativity, but I mean, a cute small backyard, I think it's better than a big one. In my opinion. Obviously, if you're building like a big mansion and you want to, like, I don't know, have like those crazy big swimming pools, or I don't even know what, but it's fun. But honestly, for me, keep it smaller. Yeah, so that was what I did for the backyard. But I think it turned out cute. I also like the fact that the swimming pool, not the swimming pool, sorry, the small pool, as a main swatch. So I was very happy with that. And for the front of the house, I was a bit struggling because I didn't know what to do. I like, you have those kind of moments where you're like, I love the house. I love how the house looks out, like the exterior of the house looks. But then I'm like, I don't know how to landscape it. I don't know how to landscape the front of the house. And I'm like, I'm just gonna ruin the house because I'm not very good at landscaping. So, in a sense, so I'm like, the house looks good, but now I think I'm gonna ruin with the landscaping. That's just a fact. I think that's gonna happen. Um, also for this house, I had to do this weird thing with the roof. So basically, because the house, as you can see, I put a garage, a fake garage door, a fake garage in general. But I did like this fake garage door thing with columns and but because the house was on foundations, obviously it's weird to have a garage on foundations, right? So what I did was kind of use this roof piece to make a driveway, kind of elevated driveway to kind of that I attached to the foundation to kind of make it look a normal garage, because otherwise, like, it's impossible to have a garage on foundations, right? Because you're gonna have like the step, and like it's not like a garage anymore. But unfortunately, with the Sims, you can't like lower just one room, so like remove foundations from just one room, so you have to keep it like that. And so that's what I did. And I don't know if it looks good or not. I really can't tell, but I tried to make it look good. I put a fake diva car on that, and I kind of like cover it up a little bit with bushes, and so I hope it looks good. But I just like the idea of having, like, even though it's fake, I really like the idea of having like a garage, because it just makes the exterior of the house a little bit more interesting, and I like the idea. But unfortunately, like, most of the time you're gonna have the house on foundations and the garage doesn't look good. So I think that's the best, like, adding a roof piece, kind of make that driveway with a roof piece. I think it's the best way for now to make it work. Make it work in theory, because it's not gonna work, the garage door. It's fake. So but yeah. And I think we've come to the end of the video. So yeah, I hope you guys like this house. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and please subscribe to my channel if you want, if you wish. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.